Okay, here we go with a new character because the last one fell apart. We totally failed. The last time we tried to do a Let's Play of Skyrim. So here we go again because failure does not defeat us. I am your poorly aging, sarcastic, PC, witty gamer, and this is Skyrim. We're just taking a lovely little ride in a cart. It's a good day for it. Sunny out and all that. As you can see, other carts are out there too.
You're finally awake.
Yeah, I'm awake. What about it?
Trying to cross the border, right?
I was not.
Walked
No.
right into that Imperial ambush, same as us.
No,
and
I
that
didn't.
thief over there.
Thief?
You there, you and me. We shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
These stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Yeah, I should be
We're
here.
all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Fines? Like we're under arrest or something?
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to
I don't
Ulfric
think he can
Stormcloak, the
talk
true
right
High
now.
King.
Somebody covered his mouth.
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
What's Sovngarde?
This can't be happening. This isn't happening. Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead.
What's a Nord?
I'm from Rorikstead.
What's a Rorikstead? Can somebody tell me what's going on? I just laid down to take a nap. And then, like, I wake up in this cart with y'all, and his hands, as you can see, are going right through his shirt.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Try not to end sentences with prepositions.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
There's only one God, dude. Maybe that's why you're in trouble right now, is because you have all these
General
pagan gods.
Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Try to use only G-rated language here on our YouTube channel. It's a G-rated YouTube channel.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
Well, better than a boy.
Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial
now?
walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
When you were a boy, I think you're still a boy. I mean, your hands are between your legs so that we can't look, and I'm glad about that, especially in a G-rated YouTube channel, but I think you're still a boy, so I don't know why you say when I was a boy. When I was a little bitty boy, just above
Why do you
the floor.
think? End of the line.
We're not stopping, we're still moving. Don't worry about... Uh-oh, we stopped.
Let's go.
This can't be
Shouldn't
good.
keep the gods waiting for
Again,
us.
there's only one God.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
I'm certainly not a
Face your
rebel.
death with some courage.
I was
You've
just
got
trying
tell
to
them
take
we
a
weren't
nap.
with you. This is a mistake.
Is it a crime to
Towards the
take
clock
a
when we
nap
call your
in
name.
this world?
One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Again,
Ulfric
please
Stormcloak.
don't
Jarl
use
of
language
Windhelm.
like that.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
What's a Jarl?
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Kind of looks like they
You're
can.
not gonna kill me.
I don't know.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Well, not as
Wait.
much anymore,
You
come
there.
to think of it.
Step forward.
Step forward, Tin Man.
Who are you?
Well, if you please, I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask. Actually, you know, I don't look like Dorothy the small and meek. Have you ever noticed that about me? I could be a ignored, whatever a ignored is. I don't think there's enough vowels in that race name. And there's no race description for ignored. I could be a wood elf with pretty much the same beard as the last guy, but there's no race description for a wood elf. I could be a red guard with those same sideburns, the big fluffy sideburns, but no race description. I could be an orc with some kind of skin problem where like half my skin is green and half of it is white, but no race description. I could be a Nord. Skyrim is the land of the Nords. Hey, we're starting to get race descriptions now. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural stealthiness. All Khajiit can see in the dark and will have unarmed claw attacks. Well, think about it. We'll think about it. No race description for Imperial. You just look kind of iffy, you know, just, it's like, I could play as you, but why would I? You don't even have a race description, and you don't look that great. I could be a high elf. I would still have those stupid sideburn thingies, but I'd have pointy ears. I mean, Spock had pointy ears. This could be good, but there'd be no race description. I could be a dark elf with no race description. A dark elf was also known as a Dunmer, as opposed to a Smartmer. I could be a Breton, but then I wouldn't have enough hair on my head. I could be Argonian, but I was Argonian last time, but you know, we didn't really get through that playthrough. So I'm thinking Argonian. And y'all are watching, but you haven't subscribed, so you guys actually don't get a vote. Now the most important thing is to make me some unnatural, un-Argonian color. Well, that's the most important thing to me anyway. And we will call him Walks on Blistered Feet 2. This will be the son of our original Walks on Blistered Feet.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dock workers, Agonian?
No, I'm a
Captain,
relative of the
what should we
last
do?
guy that came through.
He's not on
here.
the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your
No,
orders, Captain.
I'd rather not.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Blackmarsh.
No, I don't want to
Follow
bother
the
you.
captain, prisoner.
I'll just leave. I was trying to take a nap anyway. Looks like I'm not even walking. Somehow I'm just being pulled
Ulfric
along.
Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen
But at
call
least
you a
my
hero.
arm, look,
But
my
a
arms
hero
aren't
doesn't
even
use a power like
tied.
a voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down.
I do have nice
and
looking
restore
skin,
the
don't I?
peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
I don't think it's
Yes,
nothing.
General Tullius. Give them their last
Oh, so
words.
that's the general. Okay. For some reason, I can't get in first person. But
For
this
the love
lets you
of
see
Talos,
my
shut up.
beautiful.
Let's get this over.
I'm not going to shut up. I'm
That's a
trying to
wish.
talk to the people watching this video.
Come on.
You know,
I
they
haven't
took
got
the
all
time
morning.
to tune in and watch this. By the way, this is video 100
My
of our
ancestors
new
are smiling
YouTube
at me,
channel.
Imperials.
100.
Can you say the same?
It's a milestone. Yeah, we weren't looking for that.
Imperial bastards!
Justice!
It's a little bloody for, you know, for a
As fearless
G-rated
in death as he
YouTube
was in
channel.
life.
Or is it Chanel?
Next, the lizard!
Yeah, I don't really like being called a lizard.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Now, how come I'm not just... there I go again with my really tall neck, and apparently now I've tied my own hands, which is odd. And again, I'm not
What
in
in
first
oblivion
person.
is that?
I don't know.
Sentries.
I can't
What do you
see
see?
it. I see the back of somebody's uniform. And you notice my arms are free again. Here I am running with my free arms. I'm still not in first person mode.
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down
I need to get into first person mode. I don't know a way to do that.
We need to move now.
Up through the tower. Let's go. Just need to.
I think this is going to be a weird place. Oh, we missed seeing the dragon do all of that. How come I can't get in first person mode? I'm not going to do a whole playthrough where I can't get in first person mode. This is ridiculous.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Well, I'd prefer it to not. Notice my hands are out. But if I try and pick something up, it says your hands are bound. Look at them, they're not bound.
Stay close to the wall.
See, staying close to the wall probably not the best idea.
Quickly, follow me.
Well, whether I follow you quickly or slowly, this game's got to get going. I am a purple Argonian.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
You and me, no movie stars. What we are is what we are. I'm not going to sing the rest of it. First of all, it may be copyrighted,
Out of
and
my way.
we don't want to get a copyright violation on this. And
This time.
to be honest, the next
Fine.
part,
I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
the next lyric didn't really fit of me. And
With me, prisoner. Let's go. Come on. We need to get inside.
we need to get in first person is what we need to get. Hopefully.
Looks like
No,
we're the
it's
only
still
ones
not
free.
fixed.
Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times?
Why are we not
We
in
should
first
keep moving.
person?
Come here. Let me see if I can get those
Hey,
bindings.
I'm not bowing in front of you, dude.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something
Oh,
for these
good.
bones.
I'm in first person now. Good. Like I said, I couldn't have played it.
One of these chests. Look
Like-
around.
Yeah. I know what to do, dude. We've all played this game many times before. Dude, you do you. I have to do me. I gotta be me. A stupid blank book. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's causing the book
Come on,
to be
this way.
blank, but I don't have time to worry about it right now. And I need to kind of fix this because I can't really see what's in my inventory. Let's see if I can go to the mod configuration. Well, for some reason, some mods are not showing up here for me to fix. Okay, those all showed up. Better Vampire shows up. Blood and Snow, I don't even remember. Complete Alchemy and Ivory, I don't remember it either. I can set this up to 10 seconds, so except when I do set it to 10 seconds, it sets back to 1 second. It's the duration of the potions I make. Cooking. Your cooking skill level is beginner. Well, that makes sense since I haven't cooked anything yet. Harvesting, farming. I don't know anything about this mod. But it is sad that the UI mod is not working, and so I really can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I need to lower my skills. I remember, okay, now I'm lowering my skills. Now this will make me terrible at everything. I'm now bad at everything, which is, I think, what my wife would say as well about me. So she would agree. Now we're gonna set our numbers here. We will set our flames to number 6 and our healing to number 5. Meaning, when we hit number 5, we can do a healing spell. Number 6 will give us see, it's just so hard to see this. Number 6 will give us fire. And let's save this right now. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. I am. Your poorly aging, sarcastic, witty.
Hear that?
I mean, your poorly aging, sarcastic.
That'll teach you to cross. Let me see if I can get that.
PC Witty Gamer. I will get this right someday. Now, there shouldn't be any nudity here. I made sure Yeah, that the women's bodies have underwear on now. We did that for YouTube. I mean, I don't care about naked women in these games or not naked women in these games, because I'm not putting all my gaming time in to see naked women. That ain't me. I got better things to do with my life than see video game naked women. But there were anomalies. The last time we played this, there were a few situations where just for a few seconds things showed up on screen that YouTube might have complained about. And so we had to spend outrageous amounts of time editing those videos and then
might come in handy.
I can't remember what they call it. They go through every frame of the video, rendering, there you go. They go through and re-render every single frame of it. A video could take, 10 minutes to re-render. It could take 40 minutes to re-render. It could take an hour. It could take 2 hours. It could take a lot longer than that. So it's a genuine pain in the tuchus if it has to be re-rendered. And anytime anything is edited, taken out of the video, yeah, it has to be re-rendered. So what I did this time, and I know this isn't going to get a standing ovation or anything like that, but what I did this time was I made sure, as well as I could, that no naked bodies would show up on screen at any time during this playthrough.
Oh well. Must have run off. What was that? Now you're mine.
Brief history of the Empire. Very brief, since there are actually no words in it.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
And another blank book.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Now, that isn't what was glitching in our last playthrough.
Looks like there's something in this.
If we end up having the same glitches on this playthrough,
Lost the key ages ago.
this will be a very short playthrough. And the Book of the Dragonborn
If you can get it open with some picks.
is also
We'll need everything
blank.
we can get.
Sure. Take all
So
my
I
things,
can't even read a book about me. I shouldn't say me, I mean, how arrogant is that to pretend that I am the Dragonborn? And I open it, there's nothing inside. And she's in her underwear so that we don't have to edit re-render our entire video. And all of that. So it's very nice of her to wear her undies today. I actually had to put in another female body and tell it to never be nude. That's the lengths I go to for you people. And like I said, I wouldn't actually care myself, but I don't have any desire to anger the good folks at YouTube. Never seen this small sack before, and I can't read what's in it because, of course, we never got our HUD or inventory mod working. Inventory? What's an inventory? I think we meant inventory. Inventory. People are gonna think I'm an idiot now. So this is really a test to see whether this load order is going to be as glitched as the last load order. If it is, we'll probably stop playing Skyrim for a while, and then when we get a hankering to play it again, we'll mess with the load order again and hope we arrive at something that works. It's really odd though, because I used to use a lot more mods, and I pretty much never thought about conflicts or load order or anything like that. And I got away with it. Now that I know about load order and I have all sorts of things
This way.
to keep my mods from conflicting and everything, guess what? We get conflicts, glitches, crashes to the desktop. Oh my, conflicts and
Where in
glitches and
oblivion are we
crashes. Oh
supposed to
my.
go? Where's the way out?
Let me think.
I have killed a spider. I am now your hero. You may send me money. Okay. I was waiting for my magicka to
Won't take your life.
rebuild. If you haven't noticed, I am of the coward class. My contention is that the reason I am a mage is so that I can sit in the back and just lob magic at people. And if I run out of magic, I can either get out of the way, run away like a coward from my enemies, or I can lob arrows at them. Some people like to be right in your face, you know, with a little knife or something, an iron dagger, and they want to be in your face and poking at you and things like that. I do not want to be in your face. I want to be away from your face. I want to be a coward. I did not get into this to fight, remember? I was taking a nap and somebody had me arrested.
That'll teach you. All right. Let's see if we can find a way out.
So I just want to make it out alive. I like this load order. It's probably missing some things from my other load orders because I was too lazy to go through it carefully. But again, we're just testing this basically to see whether the NPCs will sell us things and whether they will give us the quests we need in order to play the game. If they don't, we'll go play other games and upload them to the YouTube, and we will get on with our lives. There's the outside. I wish we could just climb up these walls, but we cannot. That would be too easy. So we will continue to search for a way out. Yeah. We're
This way,
going.
come on.
Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Don't worry, dude. Calm down.
I guess we'd better try this way.
It's not like we're gonna be attacked by giant spiders or anything, you know. It's perfectly safe down here. Just calm down. The colors are good, especially for a dank, you know. Have you thought about this? This is supposed to be a dank dungeon, cave, whatever, and yet it's so well lit. Uh-oh, spiders. I shouldn't have said anything about spiders. I kind of feel a little responsible now. And anybody that knows me knows I'm not really the most responsible person on earth.
Next, giant snakes.
Dude, don't say things like that. I mean, these spiders came out because I said spiders, so don't say giant snakes. This is like the most well-lit dank dungeon cave system I've ever seen. I guess it's not technically a dungeon, but then again, it's not technically a dragon either. We are just collecting stuff. We're looting. Am I short or something? Why am I not? Oh, that's right. I was crouching down. I was wondering why I couldn't get at the things that were clearly hanging from the ceiling. Where are the other dead spiders? I only see 2 of them, and we were attacked by like 5 or 6. Well, I don't know where they went. Oh! Ugh. I don't know what that guy's hurry is. I mean, you know.
Let them stick together down here.
As dank caves go, this is one of the best.
This looks like the way.
Okay. This is the way. This is the way. Just have fun with it, Hadvar. I think maybe that is the problem for him. I mean, who names their kid Hadvar? Okay, so they have this whole area to sit up on or crouch up on, and there's nothing up here. I kind of feel stupid having gone to all that effort to get up here. Here's an iron dagger and a weak potion of health fortification or something. Okay, let's go catch up with Hadvar.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might
Why
be able
not?
to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or
Yeah.
if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Well, it looks like she's already awake. What do you suppose a bear would eat in this cave system? I mean, other than us. It also said press control to start sneaking.
Easy does
But, yeah, it says it now. But I've been sneaking this whole time. You'd think they'd know that. Okay, we got past it. Are you happy, Hadvar? Just stands there while I dump fire spells into it. This is the big bad bear I was supposed to be afraid of, Hadvar? I hope the other caves are, you know, a little darker, a little more cavey. I heard that
This
an
looks like the way
Oblivion
out.
remake
I was
is
starting to
coming
wonder
out
if we'd ever
within the
make it.
next month. And I think that's great, but I heard it's going to cost $79.99, which would be
Wait.
more than the original Oblivion cost. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. See the survival mode entry in help for details. In help? Help where? What are you talking about? Where is help? Enable survival mode? You can enable or disable survival mode at any time from the gameplay settings menu. We're going to tell it no. Okay.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Who?
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Okay.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Great.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, it's nice of you to run off and leave me all alone out here then, since you owe me your life. That's a fine way to say thank you. What can you tell me about this world? I seem to have spamnesia.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Now see, that is one thing I do remember, is it was the Imperials that arrested me for sleeping. Remember they were going to cut off my head? I mean, that seems to be a rather severe penalty for taking a nap. Just picking up flowers. There's a lot more light than I expected, but there was an update to like the ENB and the reshade and all of that, and so not everything's tweaked the way I would like it. But I mean, you know, everything's visible. Now, for the purposes of our little test, we're actually not going to Riverwood. Not first, anyway. We're gonna go to Falkreath. But because, remember we did that thing where we got bad at everything? I'll show you our skills. Well, destruction we've used, that's why we're 12 in destruction. But everything else, we're pretty much at 1. Because we got bad at everything. So, we need a little help. So we have a plan for that. Especially since Hadvar abandoned us out here after we saved his life. We probably should get revenge on him and kill him, eat his internal organs and things like that. And I know that doesn't sound very G-rated, but this is a, you know, it's a tough game. So anyway, we're heading on down here. If he was with us, he would tell us about Bleak Falls Barrow over there and how he used to have nightmares about it when he was a kid. But of course he ran off, leaving us to our fate. He wants us to die. One of the things you learn in video games is pretty much everyone wants you dead. Now, I don't like that about video games because really, I'd like them to be some kind of fantasy, not real life. There's a thief stone, a warrior stone, and the one we're going to go with, which is the Mage stone. Those under the sign of the Mage will learn magic skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. We accept the sign, and now we're off on the road to Falkreath. I suppose we could sing a song about it. We're off on the road down to Falkreath. We're having the time of Skyrim. We haven't found no dragon, so we haven't peed our pants. And if we find a beast like that, well, we don't stand a chance. We're off on the road to Falkreath. Okay, so I'm not good at writing songs on the fly. Now, for the most part, we're sneaking everywhere. And I know you're thinking to yourself, you're thinking, that's kind of sneaky. And I, for one, could not agree more. So you're wondering, why? Why are we sneaking? We are sneaking to get our sneak skill up. In these games, the way you increase a skill is by using it. Well, there's some skeleton here in armor. Why a skeleton would need armor, I do not know. And a dead-end person in back of him. We can just take all of their stuff. And a Shrine of Talos. Talos, I believe, is one of the false gods in this game. We might as well loot the newly dead bodies. It's nice to be able to loot her without her, you know, showing us stuff that we can't show in a G-rated YouTube channel. Everything's going just fine. I am skeptical, by the way, that this particular test will work. So don't get too excited. Our time with Mr. Walks on Blistered Feet 2 will probably be rather short. Okay, I hear somebody wanting to attack, and it sounds like it's some kind of animal. Does anybody see anything? Okay, we'll turn on our compass, hoping our compass will tell us. But of course, our compass isn't staying on. Immersive HUD. Oh, okay, that's why it didn't. I thought we had set that part. Notice that it's already saying our save is corrupt. Now, I don't see anything in red on our little compass here. So that's not as helpful as one would think. And by the way, that's not where we heard... That's not where we heard the sound coming from, and we still hear the sound. It's a feral something wolf. I think something's not working though, because you notice, even though we attacked it, it never attacked us. It's a feral gray wolf. So that was a little odd. I'm sure the animals will be more aggressive in the future. I kind of feel bad now about offing it since it wasn't trying to off me. I blame the people that haven't subscribed. If they had just subscribed to the channel, none of these unpleasantries would have happened. In Skyrim, the people that plant these things and work the fields and all that don't actually own them. So we're gonna, well, it's not letting me, oh, okay. It says, I really need to get that Sky UI working. Oops. Those are some big potatoes. not going to break in. I'm a law-abiding Argonian. I had to think what race I am. Remember the beginning of the game where we couldn't get out of third person? Okay, Falkreath. This is, of course, a road. Roads usually lead to cities. Now she was a bandit, so that's why I was allowed to kill her without it being considered a murder.
Yeah.
Somebody set me on fire. I don't like being set on fire. Just look at my dating profile. It specifically says I don't like being set on fire. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. We'll go with speech mastery first. Now, remember, we offed the people up there. And yet somehow, those dead people set off a bunch of rocks to come rolling down on our heads. I hate it when dead people try to kill me. And that love is true, no other will do. And yet, don't write me any hate mail. I didn't say my singing was terrific. And yes, I know that song is featured in the Fallout series, not the Elder Scrolls series. What am I yammering on about? In order to get a bunch of hate mail, a bunch of people would have to see this video. So far, and this is my 100th video to be added to our new channel. So far, I think we have 10 subscribers and about, I think, 341 views, which I'm grateful for the subscribers and the views. I did kind of think that we would build a community faster than this. But what do I know about building communities? I have a Discord server. I've had it for close to 10 years. And I think the most people it's ever had was just a little under 300. But also, I mean, I should point out that being G-rated and religious and all of that does make a difference. People would very much rather go to other places in Discord. and probably YouTube as well, but we're hoping some people end up liking what we do here. They like our videos, or they start to like my quirky personality, if you want to call it a personality. Let's build something. Blacksmith singing in the dead of night. Okay. I'm not used to these menus. I think it's why I got rid of... I think it's why I got rid of this mod last time. So it just says wood and bone, and then it says, do you want to create this item? Well, I don't even know what item it is. I wanted to create some glasses, but I don't see them as being available. Unless they're under miscellaneous. And I assume they'd be made out of wood? But see, it just says you want to create this item. So
Reminds me when I first started.
who's talking to me? Here's a bunch of stuff that I can't even take if I want to rob the guy. And I'm not skilled enough to sharpen my... Well, I know somebody was talking to me, and I'd like to talk to him because it will let me know whether the play is glitched. But we're gonna find out real soon anyway, because we're gonna get ourselves to a bar. Where we'll smoke our first cigar. And the nickels and the dimes roll away. Now,
Need something?
if we get everything from these, you know, menus, like be able to sell and all of that, then we'll know it's not glitched.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Bite me in the direction of Albuquerque. I didn't do anything wrong. You really don't know how to treat your customers.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
At some point, we should hire Tekla on here. If she could just spend less time serving dengue.
Yeah, so it didn't come up with the option. So the new player is also glitched. I'm looking for work. Got any
Here,
leads?
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Could be fighting, taking back Nordland. Valkyrie is our home.
Heard any rumors lately?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
You saying there's something wrong with my face? Is there anything with which I can help you?
Maybe you can help me.
Yeah? What do you need?
It's all in this note. Just bring it back to me.
Where can I learn more about magic?
The people of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winterhold. Hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Okay, so I don't think, yeah, I don't have my quick trade mod installed.
Hey, gossip. Bring me a drink.
So
Olund, you're going to die of thirst if you keep calling me that.
now I'm looking for somebody. What's that kid doing in this bar? I'm not looking for Cust or Kust or however you say his stupid name. Not looking for Boland. I'm not looking for Jerulu.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I
How did they sleep in there? I
Ragnar
mean,
the Red.
did you hear how loud it was when I was in the bedroom?
As he told of both battles and gold
They
he
should
had
put
made.
doors on these bedrooms.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar
Oh, that's who
Red,
I'm
when he
looking
met the
for.
shield maiden Matilda, who said,
But see, it's not letting me talk to him. So
"Oh, you
we're going to
talking
end this
lie and
video,
drink all our mead. Now I
and
think it's high time
then we'll
that
come
you
back
lie
and
down
talk to him.
bleed."
So like and subscribe, like and subscribe. We will be right back with our next video.